When we look at the definition of genocide, there are a few things that stand out. The first is that any of the following acts can constitute genocide. This means that only one of the listed genocidal acts, for example, causing serious bodily or mental harm to members of the group, is necessary for a genocide to have been committed. The acts need to be committed with intent to destroy. This intent to destroy means that the perpetrators of genocide must do more than just have knowledge that their actions will lead to the destruction of the group. They have to have the specific intention to destroy the group. This intent to destroy and the high burden of proof that it requires is one of the reasons why genocide is so difficult to convict. Genocide is a crime committed against certain types of groups, specifically national, ethnical, racial, or religious groups. This means that the same acts committed with the same intention to destroy other types of groups, such as political, social, economic, cultural, gender, or sexual identity groups, would not constitute genocide per the Genocide Convention. This is one of the ways in which the definition of genocide used in the Genocide Convention is different from what Raphael Lemkin originally conceived. Because for Lemkin, culture and cultural groups were incredibly important. When we look at what's missing from Article 2, we need to remember that in addition to being a legal document, the Genocide Convention is also a political document. It took the member countries of the United Nations 2 years to draft, and in that time, there was a lot of debate about which groups and which acts should be included. Of course, many countries, particularly those already targeting certain political groups or doing things like forcibly removing populations, wanted to ensure that their own actions would not be considered genocide. So the interests of these countries is reflected in the final draft of the Genocide Convention. Ultimately, the Genocide Convention is an important document, but it's not a perfect one. It has created legal obligations that allow us to hold the perpetrators of genocide to account, but it also reflects certain political interests and realities.